Hello, brothers, and hello, sisters. This is Patrick coming to you again, saying hello and saying thank you. I've got some responses back on a question that I asked yesterday, and I do appreciate it. I'm asking these questions because there are a lot of things on my mind that I think about. There's an opinion that I have about it, but sometimes if you get somebody else's opinion, there may be something that you can take from it and learn from it. So that's why I ask these questions, because there's something that I may be able to take from you, or somebody else viewing me may be able to take from me. So the question of the day is, and it's for the ones who are transitioning with children, or even if you're thinking of having children. How did you approach your child or tell your child that you were transitioning or you were changing? What age were they? Was it difficult? Was it easy? I don't know. I would like your opinion. Did they respect your decision or did they rebel? Are they calling you mommy or are they calling you daddy? Get back to me on that question. I have two older daughters. One will be 26 come October 3rd. And I have a 24-year-old daughter. And between the two of them, I have 6 grandkids. I have a 16-year-old daughter. I have a 12-year-old son and a 4-year-old son. Well, me and my wife do. And most of them, all the daughters are out of the house. The youngest daughter stays with her father. But we have the 2 boys here at home. And we've done some things, but I wanted to hear what you had to say in case there's something that I can take from you. One other thing I would like to talk about, the Marriage Act. Well, first, let me give you some background on me. I've been in the military. I was in for 7 years. I was honorably discharged. I served my time. I went to the Gulf War. I was a decorated soldier. I led troops. I taught doctors. I did all kinds of things. Now, the reason I say that is because I feel that I've served my country. It's just going to ring. Nobody's here but me. I've served my country. I did what I was told when I was told. I led my soldiers and made sure they did what was told of them. So the military had no problem, or the government had no problem with me doing my job, because I was doing what I was told to do and did it in a fashion that was acceptable to them. And I say this because the Marriage Act, and I know some of you have heard about it, if not all of you have heard about it. It says each individual state has their Marriage Act. And it states that same-sex couples, their marriage is not legal, whichever state you're in. There's some states that have come around. And we know Proposition 8 in California and what that struggle is about. But I live here in Texas. And Texas does not see my wife and I as being married, even though I'm her husband. They don't see it that way. Me and my wife went over to Canada to get married. And so our marriage is legal, 100% legal. We have a marriage certificate. We don't have a union. We have a marriage certificate. And so I say this because I think it is a violation of our human rights. It doesn't matter who you love. You should be able to marry who you want. Just like heterosexual couples, we should be able to do the same. Now, I really don't like getting religion mixed up with politics. But if I remember, God created all people equal. So we have the choice, and He gives us that choice to make our own decisions. So He is a higher power, and man tells us that we can't do this. I know there's a lot that individuals are going to come out and say, well, the Bible said God made Adam and then made the woman Eve to complement Adam. I understand that. I can fully understand that. But I also understand that our Heavenly Father is a loving God. And I know He would never say that He hates me because of what I do. We were made imperfect from the very beginning. God knew we were going to mess up. He knew we were going to have problems, but He made a way out for us. And that's your faith. That's your faith in Him and His Son. But like I said, I don't want to mix politics with religion. So that's all I'm going to say about religion, because I could talk all day about religion. And someday if there's someone out there who wants to talk about it, hey, I have no problem. I'm not trying to say that my way is right. This is just my opinion. So I would like some feedback, and I would like to hear your opinions. I don't need anything negative or nasty, because I don't mean this to be negative or nasty. I'm curious. But my main thing is I'm curious about is the children, how they fit in the picture of our transition. How do they handle it? Did you get counseling for them? Are they fine? Are they getting bullied at school? Are they scared to tell their friends? Do they not have sleepovers because of how you are or who you are? Those are very important questions that an individual needs to ask himself, especially if you have children. Especially when you have children and transitioning, because they learn and do what we do. They learn by looking at mommy and daddy, how they act, what they think about, how they react to things, how they let things go, or how they tackle things. And I know we all want our kids to grow up to be loving individuals and capable to go out and be something and make something of themselves. That's the way I raised mine. But please get back to me and let me know about these children. How did you do it? I need your opinion on that, because I think I may have to do something else. So please get back to me. My son, the only one I'm having some type of difficulty with is my 12-year-old son. And he really does not accept it. I was told at one time they really don't accept it at the end until they're grown and gone. I hope that's not true, because I love my kids. I love them to death, and I'll do anything for them. So please get back to me. I would really like to know your opinion. And I'm out of time, so I'll say goodbye, and I'll see you the next time. Y'all take care. Get back to me. Give me your opinion. Give me your question. See what we can do together.